and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new. Now in today's video it's going to be something a little bit different than what I normally talk about. So if you hadn't heard, there has been some buzz around The Sims 5. Yes, you heard me right. I said The Sims 5, not The Sims 4. Now, as I said, all this is basically an assumption. None of this is guaranteed. None of this is really to be taken as factual, period. Because this is, I'm going to read to you an insider's quote, and that's kind of why that's why we're making this video, is because of this supposed insider. But I just wanted to clearly say that nothing has come out from EA themselves. Nothing has come out directly from the Sims team stating that The Sims 5 is going to come out. This is just from an article on, I think it might be the Sims community. I'm not exactly sure. Might not be. I'm not exactly sure. I'll link the article in the description down below. But, now, I wasn't a part of the Sims community when The Sims 4 was announced. I just started playing the game in 2019 when Island Living came out, and my channel has only existed for around 8-ish months, give or take a few. So it's really exciting for me personally, for there to potentially be an announcement for The Sims 5. Because it gives me, like, you know, the opportunity to grow my channel with The Sims 5, because there really is, I feel like I've done everything with The Sims 4. I don't know if I'll still make videos with The Sims 4 when The Sims 5 comes out, if I'll just, like, completely switch to The Sims 5. But we'll have to wait and see if The Sims 5 does come out. I will definitely be doing, like, a reaction to everything. But this is, as I said, this is all speculation, but there's a big Sims event soon. This article states that the game could be announced as early as October of this year, so October of 2022. And keep in mind, it is currently September 17th, 2022. So that would mean within a month, we could potentially be getting a Sims 5 announcement, which is really, really crazy to me, and like kind of unbelievable, but believable at the same point, because The Sims 4 has been out since I think September of 2014, yeah. So it's been, what would that be? 8 years of The Sims 4. Yeah, that'd be like 8 years of The Sims 4. And if The Sims 5 was released in September of next year, that would make 9 years of The Sims 4. Now, if you guys don't, like, follow the patterns of the release dates and launches of the previous generations of The Sims game, I believe The Sims 1 was released in the year 2000, or was it 1999? Let me fact check that. I'm not exactly sure if it was 1999 or 2000. I think it was 2000. So The Sims is currently 22 years old. So it kind of would make sense for them to release a new generation after 22 years of a franchise and 7 years of the current generation of the game, because since the year 2000 they released a new version of the game every 4 years. And with The Sims 4 coming out in 2014, it's been almost 10 years. It's been 8 years currently, and it'll be 9 years if it's released in 2023. I know there was a lot of buzz a few years ago about the possibility of there being a Sims 5. And in, I believe, either 2018 or 2019, Delagracie made a video talking about the Sims 5. But I obviously nothing ever happened to that, but as well, in 2019, someone on the Sims team said that there were about 4 to 5 more years of content going to be coming out for The Sims 4. Now, if we take that as a fact, because we heard it from the Sims team's mouth directly, that would put The Sims 5 to release in 2023 or 2024, which lines up with the supposed insider's prediction. Now, this insider, as I said, loose terms, air quotes I like to use for the terms of insider, but you never know. The Sims 4 Discovery University was leaked on Twitter because there was a target listing for The Sims 4 Discovery University, and that's how we all found out about Discovery University. And everyone was like, well, take this as a grain of salt, we don't want to get our hopes up. And then that was the next pack. So there is a little bit of like that in my mind, like, yes, there is speculation. And then there was even that with the Cottage Living. The same thing happened with Cottage Living. I think it's just because it's like such an anticipated thing that, like, if anyone gets any word about it, they're like, I want to tell people because it'll get my name in the buzz. It'll get my brand in the buzz. Like, it'll just get people talking if you talk about something as big as either a new Sims EP or a new generation of the Sims game in general. But I know personally for me, if there is going to be a Sims 5, I will 100% do an LP on that. I will do an LP creating Sims for the LP, and then I'll do like a whole like probably 30 or 40 episodes, who knows, of an LP, and I would do reactions to every trailer. I'll just be pumping out so much content, you guys will be sick of me. Maybe even 2 to 3 videos every single day. But as I said, you never know with things like this, and it's best to take everything very, like, technically like it's not true, but we also should be able to we should also be allowed to get excited about things like this because this is really exciting, But then again, people lie. People, want clicks on articles and things like that and clicks on their videos. But yeah, and also with the base game and the newest kit being free, it seems like maybe the Sims team are gearing up for a new generation of the game. Because normally, as we know, the Sims team have been known to be a little bit greedy. So, they release like little itty bitty packs for $5. I don't know how much of this, if any of this, is true, but I'm going to read you a quote from the supposed insider. So it says, Grubb noted that I'm going to read you the whole article. The Sims 5 is likely to be revealed next month, insider Jeff Grubb has claimed. According to Grubb, EA will announce a highly anticipated sequel very soon, with it potentially even being revealed in October 2022. Grubb made the comments during a Giant Bomb videocast this week following EA's announcement that it's set to make The Sims 4 free to play. Grubb is known for his insider knowledge in the gaming industry, most recently correctly revealing when the September Nintendo Direct would take place. Grubb noted that while The Sims 5 is set to be revealed in the near future, it still isn't close to being released. Expect to hear about The Sims 5 soon. Do not expect to be playing it soon. The game is still a very long way off, apparently. he said during the video cast. And then the video cast is linked in this article, which I'll link the article in the description. And then it says, if Grubb's comments are to be believed, it's likely that The Sims 5 will be revealed during the upcoming Behind the Sims Summit, an event set to take place on October 18th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on the official Sims YouTube and Twitch channels. This event will also contain details regarding the Sims 4 free-to-play transition. So, what do you guys think about after hearing what Jeff Grubb had to say? We don't know anything is for certain yet. We kind of just have to, like, play the waiting game, sit and wait for, like, the Sims event to see if they say anything about it. But I feel like The Sims 5 is inevitable at this point. I know some people were saying, oh, I don't want The Sims 5 because The Sims 4 is broken. Honey, The Sims 3 is broken. Everyone knows The Sims 3 is broken. Do they ever go back and fix it? No. I've seen even, like, some people with really very powerful computers and they can't run The Sims 3 for whatever reason. I think it's the last pack that they released. Well, not last pack because I was into the future. The Island Paradise. That one was the one that everyone says is broken, that they can't run even if they have, like, a 2080 Ti. So, but yeah, I know that some people will be like, oh my gosh, or something like this, and other people will be like, this is delusional. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below if you think The Sims 5 is coming out soon, or if we're literally all just delusional, just, like, wanting this to happen that'll won't happen for years. But as I said before, the Sims team said something about The Sims 5 in 2019, and as we know, it takes years and years and years to develop games, and who knows what this Sims 5 is gonna have. Like, there was speculation before that it was gonna have realistic graphics and things like that. So, if there is going to be realistic graphics, kind of like The Last of Us Part 2, then it's probably going to take a long time to develop. And, you know, I, for one, would be, like, but the thing is, I don't want it to be, like, too realistic, where it's, like, verging on Uncanny Valley. Like, I want there to still be, like, some unrealistic things in it, but I still want it to be realistic enough that it doesn't look like Play-Doh. Which I feel is what The Sims 4 looks like right now. I feel like The Sims 4 looks like they're made out of clay and Play-Doh. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.